I got Big Honey here today because we are going to be doing some building. Now, we're not using her right now for some building, but we are using her to get through the woods so we can possibly get some cementing paste because I would like to use some cliff platforms, and in order to use the cliff platforms, I'm going to need some cementing paste. So, there are beavers down here, and I don't see any right. Oh, there's one right there. There is one over there. So hopefully we can find some beaver dams and make this a little bit easier because honestly, all I've been doing is killing turtles. I've been killing turtles and making cementing paste myself. So I just need enough to be able to, you know, make some platforms. Is this working? Okay. Okay, there's some beaver dams right there. There we go. All right, so let's move on. Because I want to stay attached because, you know, it's just bad. What else is over here? Ooh, so weird. All right, so the only two dams I see are the ones over there, it looks like. Hopefully there's nothing too bad in this water. Yeah, I'm going to want to stay attached, and then I'm just going to kind of like, you know, pull myself up. That seems the best way to go about doing this. All right. I don't see any other ones. Is it just these guys? Give me a little bit more length. Give me a little bit more. Come on. It's going to be so weird like this. All right, where is the beaver at? Beaver seems to be over there. All right. Oh! Pull me up. Come on. Are you kidding me? It won't pull me up. Get out. Okay. Jeez. It wouldn't pull me up. That's stupid. Oh, I almost died from that. All right. We're just going to stay here for a moment. Oh, boy. Cool. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This is so buggy right now. It's ridiculously buggy. Oh, alright. Gonna have to bring the iguanodon back out. That's okay. That was so buggy. I didn't even get that much cementing paste. Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go out with the iguanodon and go get my stuff back. Okay, so we really didn't even get that much cementing paste from doing that, but that's alright. It's enough to make what I want to make, which is the cliff platforms. So, you know, can't start off any adventure or any build without some death, I guess. Probably gonna have to kill a few more of these turtles on the way back. Get them. See, now I gotta worry about this. Worry about this turtle. All right, everybody in it. Come on. Stego's gonna start with me. All right, so I just killed about like 14 things here. Actually, it's only like 4 things, but guess what? All these things give keratin and chitin. Gonna be rolling in the paste. Give me the keratin, yes. I killed some bugs too. I don't know where they're at. Where are these bugs at? Carno. Give me them horns. Oh, we got the prime meat too. Turtle. Give me the keratin. Other turtle. Give me more keratin. Yes. All right. So this was a little good cementing paste run. Yeah. I'll take all that. So this is what I want to make. I think I have enough cementing paste definitely for 2. I don't know if I have enough stone though, so I might have to go on a run for that real quick, but let's learn it and then we'll see if we can actually make it here. It's got to make it in the S+ Leo. I guess it's under stone? No? Platform. There we go. Fiber, really? Okay. Fiber is what I'm lacking. Well, I can't make a Theory saddle yet, so I kind of have to just do it by hand, even though I got the Theories. I turned all the ground clutter off, so now I can see everything I'm supposed to actually grab. So let me just grab all this by hand real quick. Pretty sure I have more cementing paste than that, but let's do the one. Yeah, see, I definitely need more stone, so I'm going to need to get more stone by a lot. So I'm going to take the Anki out and then go and do that. I think I'm just going to go and get some metal while I'm at it. So first things first for this build is we got to put down our platforms, and this could be problematic. I don't know yet, so let's see. Because I kind of want to stick one here, and I don't know if it's exactly going to go here the way I want it to. Maybe like this? Because if we put it in line, like these blue gems, I mean, I know there's other places to get them and stuff, and I didn't want to like really take away this spawn, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool if I had like one platform here, and then maybe another platform up at the bridge up there. And then you can kind of go down into here, and I think that would be kind of cool. So I'm going to put this on this level. And let's see. I always forget how big these things are. So I feel like K mode never works for me, right? Like, yeah, I guess we want it kind of like that, to be honest. We want some of it kind of sticking up. Yeah, let's place it like that. Okay. This is a maybe. This is a maybe, definitely. Because there's no way for me to really look at it unless I run all the way over there. I don't know. I might want to pick it up. Wait, let me pick it up. Did you pick it up? Because I know no matter what I do, it's not going to be perfect. Like, I kind of like it touching this branch over here. Kind of like the idea of that more. Yeah, I think I like this a little bit more. I think this is kind of cool. Okay. Now the next thing is I need to get up there. Okay, so we got the platform right over there, and then I was thinking that we put this other one right up here. Kind of. Not sure where it's gonna go, probably. Because I almost made this wrap all the way around, but then it's kind of a small space and it makes it really, really tight. I kind of want to build upwards a little bit. So let's try and get some space. Ah! That was a good space. Wait. I think we'll do it like that, maybe? Yeah, maybe like this. Okay. And then we have our other little guy there. We can kind of go down. Nah, I actually think I'm going to move it over a little bit. This is like the hardest part sometimes, just because like it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's not like the cliff platforms, I feel like aren't exactly the same as like the tree platforms. Like the tree platforms, definitely you have to get them like angled the right way at the right height and stuff, just if you want to build close to them and everything. But like cliff platforms, not so much. Because I don't think that I want to use this whole area either. I kind of want to use like half of it. Just want to build like little half beats. I think I like it like that. Yeah, because then it still kind of like builds with the ground here. Goes up a little bit. And then this tree's kind of in the way. So then can I run under here? Oh. Should I make it a little lower then? All right, let's try one more time. Maybe here? That's a lot lower. Then I can kind of go underneath here if I want to. Kinda. Yeah, that might work. That might be it. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Yeah! That looks cool. Alright. We're gonna have to get back there. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. Nice. Now, I think I do want to keep the actual structure of this floor here, so I don't think I'm going to put a bunch of floor stuff in there. because I like the way this looks. You know, I like being able to like see underneath this, and I like this stone texture. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around with like the stone fence foundations and then do it that way. All right, so I just pulled out a dino gate just to see here, and yeah, it's like this distance in between the pillars is about 4 spaces, it looks like. Oh, wow. Look at this. This automatically snaps to it. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, I was right. 4 spaces to do that. Uh-huh. Now, why did this one do this? It's so weird. Okay, is this not straight? Oh, there's an inside and outside snap point, it looks like. Yeah, I think I want them all to do this because it's on the outside, just that little bit. It's going to hang over, which I don't want. All right, I see now. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring this all the way around and do it that way. Okay, cool. So let's just make sure we count these right. So I thought that this directly snapped to the platform. It really doesn't. I think maybe only for this one spot it did. I'm not really sure. I've been trying to figure this out for probably the last 20 minutes. Trying to put this down. So I think I'm just going to have to eyeball it like I normally do for these, because even this is a little uneven. I think it'll be okay for what we need it to be and stuff, but yeah, because this is like 3 holes here. Almost. And then this is 3 holes here. So I think we'll just do that. Because we're going to have to use pillars and stuff to kind of fill in the little blanks anyway. So as of right now, we will just do it by hand like this. Okay, so figuring this out, this probably took me almost an hour. Like, just to get these all lined up as best as I could. They're not perfect. They're not perfect at all. But it's as close as I'm going to get. Originally this one snapped, but the rest didn't. So I don't know what's up with that. Do not know at all. But what I'm going to do is I think that I'm going to put... can you snap, please? Why won't you just, like... Why? Just lay normal? Come on! Why is this doing this? It's so bad. Do I have to be like this? Oh wait, it was there. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, but that's so uneven. Oh my gosh. Do I want to do that? I should see what it looks like with walls and go from there, because I think I'm just going to go with regular like stone walls up. But oh my gosh, like I can't help that at all. Like that's just how it is, because technically there's a little space in between here. Like I guess it would be right here with the fence foundations. But yeah, look, see the little edges and stuff? I tried to get them as straight as I could, but it's pretty hard. It's pretty difficult because it just doesn't want to do it. So, all right, we're going to try this, and I'm going to get some walls and stuff and then see what that looks like. Yeah, like, I mean, there might not be a gap there. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I might have to put pillars up here, and if I have to put pillars up here, they're not going to be perfect. Yeah, I know some of these cliff platforms are a little bit easier to work with than others. Like, the stone one is a little difficult to try and get it, like, perfect. But I guess as long as it looks cool enough. Yeah, it's just a little tough right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around a little bit, because it's like I do definitely want doors. But I could also make everything out of doors. I could do that too. Ooh, that's an idea. That is an idea, and then fill up some of them. That might actually look cooler. Yeah, I need to craft a bunch of stuff. All right. I love building with dino gates, and the thing is, it's like, if I can do this, let's see, here, and And here. What looks better? Because here's my thing. So I'm going to have to finish this off somehow. I'm going to have to either put ceilings up here, or I can build down from this one. That could also work. That might be a thing too. Oh, I have to redo this, but yeah, I can build downward, so that's not really an issue. The thing is, unless S plus stuff is different, like, I don't think that you can snap ceilings up to the top of that. Can you? Because I know some of the rules are different, so it's going to take me a little bit to figure them out. But, oh, that's a game changer. That's a game changer, definitely. You can do it. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. All right, because usually you have to build something up there in order for that to even work. Can you put walls up there too? Wait, if you can put walls up there, that's crazy too. Oh, you can put walls up there too. Okay, this is different. All right, we're gonna go with this then. We're gonna go with the double. That is good to know. I'm learning things all the time. Learning stuff with mods. I just don't understand why this is so hard. Like, why? Why? And then when the snap points, oh, look at this. Every other one. Let's go inside the guy. Let's go outside the guy. And it's like, are you serious? Like, just make it up. Like, what is that snap point? Come on. This shouldn't be as difficult as it is. S plus. Oh, I just missed it. I got it. So it's kind of a little iffy right here. Depends on how many times that happens. We might have to fix that. Oh, I'm so frustrated with this right now. So this is where we had the space before, and I'm like, should I have just eyeballed all these gates? Just did it that way? No, it's slightly different. It's slightly different. No, let's keep going with the fence foundations. I think the problem is here, because it just so happens to be the spot that's right in the front that would have the gap. So I think if I fix these ones over here, because this goes up into here, it's not really as big of a deal. I think we might have to go that way with it. Why does it pick every point but the obvious one? Oh, I think that's about as good as we're getting. Jeez. You can barely see it right now, but yeah. All right, they're all in there. Except maybe this one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna. I might just put walls over here. It's not really that important. No one's seen it. It's okay. So I'm not really sure if this is gonna work out quite yet. So what I've done so far is I put ceilings on top of these dino gates here, and these are like the triangle ceilings right here in between. So it's two of them overlapping. I have no idea what this is going to look like right in this corner here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see once we start putting stuff down. But I figured I would take these triangle roof guys and then maybe put them along and then maybe go in one and then up, because I kind of wanted the roof or the ceiling to go into that branch there. So I don't know if I necessarily want it to be super pointy. I kind of had like this domed idea that it was going to kind of go up into the branch. So we'll see if it works. So I know this is not going to seem like this, but I have been working on this for hours. I don't know if it's because of S plus stuff or what, but there's so many different extra snap points that it's so hard for me to actually get this the correct way. Now this little area right here is a little messed up. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal in the end, because what my plan was is to put like a row or like 2 rows of roofs here, and then put like a little steppy thing, and then keep going up with the roofs. So here's the thing, like these ones, they place just fine. Even on the corner, they kind of place just fine. But then there's like certain weird gaps, and I can't put things where they're supposed to go. Like there should be a triangle that goes right here, right there, but it won't. And then I have issues with, like, this area doesn't really bother me too much, like right here. Like, it's not the prettiest, but like I think that's kind of, corners are always weird, you know? Corners are always weird unless you do some really fancy stuff. Like this place like this, so then this corner looks like that, and then I can't even get a thing in there at all. Like, and I've been struggling. Like, each piece is like a 10 or 15 minute battle, like each one. So it's like taking me hours just to do this roof, which should be kind of simple. Like, I didn't want to do a super crazy complex build with other things that I had to worry about, but like it's turning into that just because like the snap points are funky. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep working at it, but like it's a little frustrating, a little annoying. Like, why? And I'm cycling through the snap points and I'm cycling through everything. It just doesn't want to do it. Like, if I constantly cycle through stuff, it's like the same thing with the doors. Why won't it do the obvious one? Like, literally, there's one shape left. Come on, just do the shape that you were meant to do. Alright, well, this is what I'm working on. I'm still struggling with this. Like, it makes me want to switch everything to vanilla building structures, but then I'm going to have problems later, I feel like, with it. If I have a mix between the two. So I was like, let me use S+. Let me use all that and try it out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like, because there's too many building snap points, it's like not working the way that it should. I feel like it definitely gives you more interesting shapes, but I'm like, I don't want the interesting ones. I want the same old ones, the ones that I know. I also thought maybe if I started trying to build off of this area here, then I could try and see the whole shape in case I have to take everything down. Which I feel like I might. I might have to take everything down. Like, look at that. That's like... I think that's the way that we're doing it. I don't know if there's a nicer way to fix that. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I do the row, then maybe I can create some other snap points and build downward, because sometimes that's easier to do if you start from your ceilings and then go down, but... I don't know. We'll see. This area, I almost feel like I have to do over from the bottom. It's so bad. It's so bad. I might have to. I might have to just do this whole area again. Yeah, like, I don't really mind this so much, but... these are kind of bad. I mean, it's the same, almost. I mean, I guess it is the same. It is the same. Actually, that's not so bad. I kind of almost need... what? I need another one to do the crisscrossy here. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Because, you know, it's just like, I don't want it to look like poop, but... sometimes art be making me make things look like poop. So I was kind of thinking a little bit, even though originally I wanted this to be wood here, what if I made it stone? You know? Because it's just like, if I made it stone and then because it's like, I kind of like this lip, but these triangle guys ain't cut. Like it starts to look nice, but it gets so messy right at the corners there, you know? And you can kind of fix that with just a regular sloped roof. So I'm thinking if I made them stone and then colored them, because I don't really want the look of like wood ramps up here, you know? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking. Because, yeah, it's just like I really want it to kind of go all the way up into the wall. And I just built everything up. And it had a problem with no support structure. And I really, really do not want to put pillars all the way down into the middle of the base. Like, it can look cool if it's like right there around the rim there. And then the wood rim. That could look cool. But, like, other than that, I don't really want to do that. So no matter what I do, it's going to be uneven. Yeah, I've tried hours to get this as even as I could. So right now I'm at the point where I do like this roof a little bit better. It's just pretty much, should I keep these little wingtips or leave it open like that? Because I think that could work a little bit better right there, that little openness. And then this flare over here on the backside won't be so obvious. I don't know, because then it kind of crosses over at the top part. But I'm gonna bring some more ceiling to it. So at least for these little wing things, I can always bring them out again. Really, really like them. And what's up? I mean, and I could do a thing like that. I mean, that could work, an overlappy kind of dealio. Like that. So it seems like everyone is, oh, we don't want to see that. Seems like everybody's playing games here. Yeah. Lots of stuff. Alright, I got some things a brewing, but I gotta get busy to building, so you know what? This isn't a big deal right now, because, I got one of these guns. So I can literally just let myself out. Not a big deal. At all. Yes, I should be able to. Yeah, we just pick this up, and then I'll just zip line out of here. No big whoop. Look at all the bananas. All of the bananas. What's this here? Man, we'll be messing with my stuff. That's okay. That is okay. People even putting bananas on my stuff here. It's also taken us quite a bit of time to build here, so we do have some levels, so let's put some stuff and stuff. So he's got some things going on there, but you know what? We're gonna put one of these out here because he wanted to play some games. I was actually gonna save this for somebody else, but you know, I can make more. And then where else would he be? Now we can't stick this up here, but we can stick it somewhere around here. So which one is he gonna use? Maybe I should stick it near his utility dinos. Nah, I'll stick it out here somewhere because then when he's running around, it'll just kind of get him. So like maybe we stick it... Ooh, maybe we stick it like here. There we go. Alright. Telling you, people be playing. Okay, so I'm definitely going to want to do something with these, because it's like, I wanted it to be open, but people play too much. And then even if I leave it like this, it's still kind of open, but it's like, I want to, I don't know, it's like I want to be able to see out and stuff. So, I'm not sure if I should do the windows like that. I mean, that looks cool. Like, you know, with it open like that. Door frames. Or I could just completely close it in how it is on the side there. I don't know, because it's like I'm also having trouble with this ceiling. So this is not the way that I wanted to place the ceiling at all. Like I'm having a lot of issues with this ceiling and just the snap points and everything. And like this is all okay here, but then right here, it won't let me place anything. It tells me that there is no support. All right, so now we're above it. Yeah, it won't let me place. It says nearby foundation support. So I don't know where it needs the support at, because this big panel right over here lets me kind of do whatever. It's really, really weird. I don't know. And then I just have this like weird gap too. I have a weirdo gap in between the ceiling and then this wood beam, which I originally, what I wanted to do was I wanted to kind of dome it up to the wood thing. I mean, that top's not so bad. It really isn't that bad. It's just this, I don't know. I need to fix something with these snap points right over here where that exposed area is, and maybe I can solve the problem. I'm not sure. I might have to just redo that part again. I don't know. I've been fiddling with this for so long. Like, the snap points are not friendly at all. And I'm kind of over it at this point. I just kind of want a base that works, you know? I need a base that works so I can go and explore. Because I feel like I haven't done any real exploring just because I'm the type of person who likes to have a nice base first or some kind of good operation first before I actually, like, go out and do stuff. I like being prepared, you know? Yeah, I might have to just redo this whole area here. So let me try and do that and see if that actually fixes this. I really don't know. What is that? We don't know. Because, to be honest, I'm not in love with the way that this is underneath this bridge here. But the thing is, what I can do is, if I can put... Because I think I can build downward. And if I can get the snap point to go down, then I can kind of bring this just down, this like that. So if I can do that, that looks a little bit nicer than what I got going on right now. Yeah, because I feel like that looks a little bit nicer, even though it's like no one will notice it. But I'm thinking, because I want something to go up to this wood beam here, so I'm thinking that I might have to build off of whatever platform happens here, and then build upward like that, and build like a little hut or something. I'm not sure. I really don't know. If that's the case, then I just kind of have a little like work area up there. Well, not necessarily a work area, but a place that I can have my spawns and stuff. Then I could just kind of just leave this open, to be honest. I could just leave this open and just put all my work stuff in here. Okay, so I decided to take everything down. So hours and hours of wasted time. Yeah. Hours and hours of it. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I have to make the overall ring smaller so then I can do what I originally envisioned, and I want it to go up to this piece of wood right here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of try and keep it more simple, to be honest. So if we put this up here and then this here, that'll give us a different texture. Now, do I want that texture on the outside, or do I want... Like, we could do with that texture on the outside. I mean, sometimes maybe let's flip it. Let's flip it. Because I do like the inside texture a little bit more. So, if we take this and we put it on top this way, let's flip it. Yeah, there we go. And then that'll give us a different texture right there. Okay. And then we made it a little bit higher. And then what we'll do is we'll put this stone on top here. Yeah, just like that. Now, am I gonna be able to get down? Yep, okay, cool. So, I think what I'll do is I'll either take this in one, maybe two, and then I can kind of build up the slope up into there. At least that's what I'm thinking, but we'll see. But I think this will work out a little bit better and not be as messy, because I was just having so much trouble with all the different snap points. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think it should be that hard to deal with. But if we do this just like that, and then I might have to take some pillars or something to like break it up. Actually, no. I mean, it kind of looks cool like that because it's broken up by the little pattern that, you know, exists already. So I think I might just do it like that. And then because we put it on and we snapped it on the inside, it actually has this little bevel anyway. So yeah, because I just didn't want to make like a straight up pillar, but I don't know. So I'm going to try this and see if this works. And if not, I don't know. I guess we're having a completely open base design. Oh no, look, see, already a problem. Why? Why is this such a problem? And I can't figure it out if it's the gates or the snap points that I originally did on the bottom here. What is it? Like, this one won't even... It's got to be these snap points. It's got to be. am I supposed to fix that? Because either way, if I wanted walls, I still have to put those fence foundations down. Oh, this is super aggravating. This is super aggravating. So I started another thing, and I don't think this is gonna work either. Like, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. Like, I think it's just because that this is an S Plus platform and it's twice as big, which, I mean, it really shouldn't affect it that much. But like this dino gate, I placed by hand, and it's pretty much in the same spot as these ones. And I was like, okay, so this should be okay. These guys go up, it's fine. Ceilings go up, it's fine. But then for some reason, that right there, why is that like that? Why? Like, I built it off of the ceiling, so it should line up with the boards there, but it doesn't. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to scrap this whole idea. After hours and hours and hours and hours of spending time on this build, I think that I'm just gonna have to abandon the gate dream. I don't know. Like, maybe I have to just place them by hand. I'm not sure. Yeah, like, I'm not sure what to do at this point, because S Plus building is like, I don't know, it's supposed to be easier, but I know all these different tricks and stuff with vanilla building, and to do S Plus stuff, it's just not working right. And then I have the problem with the thing going up over here, so I wanted to see the floor, but I might have to get rid of the floor because, yeah, it's just problematic. So I think I might try to keep something here and then maybe build from back here possibly and try to do that. I'll keep like this graded area here and then put floor here, and then maybe that'll solve the problem a little bit, and then build out from the actual wood here and come out. Yeah, so I don't even know if I'm using gates or not. I might just use pillars. I'm not sure, but here we go for the 15th demo. Jeez. So I think I finally figured out a thing to make this work. I just built a whole floor. I didn't want to build a floor, but I did. So I think this looks okay. It's not perfectly even, but I'm kind of tired of messing with it. So I tried to get it as even as I could, but I think this little area looks cool, and this keeps like the little graded area as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to organize everything in here yet, but usually like the industrial forge is like the biggest thing, but I think with the S Plus stuff, it's actually smaller. I'm not sure. I don't know anything. I'm just a building. But I think that I'm going to have to put some kind of railing on here or something, so we're just not flying out of here. Because it's like the plan is to have maybe some stairs that come down this way, or have stairs that come out to the side and then around this way. But I'm going to have to redo all that stuff too as well, because we found out that the gates don't work so well up there. At least if I want to put a ceiling on things, they don't work that well. All right, so this is entirely uneven right now, but I think this is where I'm going with this. So I have a way to go out to the side there, and then I have a way to come in and out from the front here. Now, I was going to try and put a gate right there, like on this side here, but the snap points aren't working out, and I had to place this one. It's actually uneven, looks like it. Yeah, so I had to place this again. I had to place this one by hand, which is like weird because there's like no snap points for this one. Like if I try to do this, it's like all the snap points are kind of weird. So I have to kind of try to eye it up as best as I can, and then like do that and hope it lines up okay. Is that better? Because there's like weird little gaps here. This one seems pretty okay. Actually, that was pretty okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think that's where our door is going to have to go, because just the count of the tiles and stuff, like over here, there seems to be less. Here, there's 4. Here, there's 3. Like, it's weird. I don't know. So, but yeah, I can try and do a thing where it comes out a little bit from here, and then it goes around and goes up to that platform up there. At least that's the plan. And now I think, even though I have a perimeter of solid walls and I can't exactly see out the way I would like to, it doesn't really matter, because I'll probably build out a little platform here, so then I have like a little balcony kind of thing before I actually go off. And to keep it kind of open, I think what I'm going to do is actually just put the metal fence. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the metal fence and stuff. So then it stays kind of open. And then I think we can do something where, let's see. Yeah, I think we can do something like this, where we have a little bit of decoration just to break it up a little bit. So even like right here, we can do one. And right here, we can do one. And yeah, I think that'll break it up kind of nice. So I decided to use the composite rails, and I think that actually looks pretty cool. You can get them in full walls. I mean, they cost the same amount of, I guess, materials as the regular ones do, but I think that'll work. The only thing that's annoying is I have to change each color, but I guess it's better than painting it. Yeah, because they were originally yellow, so they originally look like, let's see. They originally look like that color. And then I have to like go back and actually like change them from here to get the rails. And then it could be any color you actually want, but I don't know. I just think it's easy to just make it black. Oh, look at that. I don't have to build down from the ceiling. Nice. All right. Because it seems like these snap to the sides of each other. I don't know if all the walls do that, but at least these walls do. So that's good for us. I kind of don't mind this color, and I'm not saying that just because I'm being lazy and don't want to change all of these, but I kind of don't mind that it's like that. It's kind of cool, to be honest. I do not know why there is such an issue with these snap points here. Like, it's so weird. Like, I made it more simple so it was a little bit cleaner, and the thing is, it's just like, it's still being difficult. Like, I don't think I necessarily really need this one, but it makes it look bad. Trying to make things look nice. See, it's doing the same thing over here too. Like, it won't let me snap to this one. Makes no sense. So it's a little tough to see because it's nighttime, but this looks so much better. It looks so much better than it did before. At least it actually looks even. And then I think it's actually going to go up to the branch, kind of how I wanted it to. I got to make the top flat. Like, I don't think I can go up one more unless I bring the inside of it in one more, which I could do, but to be honest, it's just like, it kind of looks cool the way that it is right now. And I don't think that I want to actually like close off that much of it, because as of right now, like, I would bring this in one more in the ceiling here, and I mean, I can try it and see if it looks all right, and then bring that all the way up, maybe. I don't know. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, and if it doesn't work out, we'll say we at least tried it, right? It's hard to see because it's nighttime, but I actually think I like that. We go all the way up like that. Now, the thing is, if we go up like that, it just looks like a mess up here, which, I mean, this is just kind of like a little maze, I guess. Or I could like redo these to come here maybe and clean it up a little bit. That might work. I don't know, because it does need support. It's the problem, it needs support and stuff. It just needs one, though, for each kind of, like, grouping, I guess. You want to say that? Ugh, such a mess. Mostly got all the shape down. There's this weird little thing that I kind of like this, but at the same time, I'm going to have to fix it in a way, because it's just like, you can just kind of, like, walk in. And I think I want it completely closed off, like with doors and stuff. Yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm doing there, because I don't think I want to put another gate here, because if I do, then it's going to stick up above the ceilings here. But I could do... Like, I could put a doorway right here. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do think that this does look a lot better. Now you can see it's daylight. Now you can see, yeah, this definitely looks a lot better. And I need to put some kind of pillars over there on the corners there, just for a little decoration. And then I got to figure out how to end that up here. But I think I can end that on the side there, like, there's half walls too. So I think I can just bring the half walls up, and that'll work. All right. Finally, we're getting somewhere. So it is finally time. Time to finally show you the base that I've been working on for 8,000 years. So we got this little bed pod here, which is pretty cool. It came out of this one little mod and everything, and it works as an actual bed. So this is what I got going on. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to keep in here or not, but I have literally built this whole entire structure at least 5 times. At least 5 times, because I was having so many problems with the ceiling, so many problems with things laying right. But here we go. So we have a little Phoenix up there. Yeah, we got our little display Phoenix. And then we have our little workstation area here. Now, this is all part of the 1 mod 2, which is this Eco's, what is it, food tray? Eco's food tray, and you can get all kinds of, like, you know, food stuff and things like that. I'm not going to do anything too crazy right here, and I actually might move everything around. I'm not really sure yet. But here we got the crop plot, which you can actually make crops in here, which is kind of crazy. So I just have this here right now because we actually got my greenhouse up on the top there. And then we have our little crafting table, which, I mean, I showed that earlier because that's how I got these little grates here. And we're going to have to up this gamma a little bit because it's starting to get dark. And we got our tech crafting table. We got our generator here. Then we got our garden friends crafting table. And we got our painting capsule so we can make dye, so we can start to do a little bit of trolling. And then I got my crafting station fabricator because I haven't had one up until this point. I'm so behind everybody else. Everybody else is like crazy right now, but I have the fabricator and smithy and my forges. And it's not really a problem getting the dinos up here because, you know what? We have S Plus and we can just import everything into the thing directly, or we can use the Omni tool. Now, heading on up the stairs, I got another little bed pod right over here. I was thinking this place looks like booty butt right now. I might just wall it off and just make this a little bedroom / trophy storage area or something. But yeah, we got a little bed pod right here. And then coming up into here, we got Big Honey. And then this is what I decided to do with the outside here. So I don't know how well I can show this. It doesn't seem very well at all, to be honest. I'll show you guys when I get on the roof. But this is the shape that I kind of went with because I wanted to show the bottom of this so bad. And it was just so hard on top of trying to build into the actual, like, terrain and everything like that. But I don't know. A lot of things are not even. Like, here's some doors here. A lot of things are not even, but this is the best that I could do with what was going on. And yeah, this is the best. But this is going to be just like a little, like, breeding area. And yeah, I have this huge behemoth door now too. So we can just kind of bring the dinos out here onto the bridge. Or we can just look and gaze upon the beautiful map. The beautiful, beautiful map. Yeah. But I kind of like how this is like this. I like how, like, the grading is, like, you can see it a little bit over here. But yeah, there's 2 ways for me to go in. I can either go in over here or I can go in over there. And we are using the S Plus doors. So at least with these outside ones over here, these guys open automatically. I'm not going to have the behemoth gate open automatically just because it's so big, and it's going to keep doing that pretty much. And then this is a little weird because I just didn't know what to do here because I wanted a greenhouse. But we're just going to go up here on the roof here. And trust me when I say this ceiling was such a pain in the butt to put on. I wanted it originally to look kind of like that one there, but it's just too hard. It's just too hard with all the different weird snap points. And because it's so big, it just needed so many, like, support foundations and things like that. And it just needed so many supports and all kinds of stuff like that. And it was just so annoying to try and put things in there. And I didn't want to put supports all the way down to the floor because then, I don't know, it just kind of ruins the aesthetic, I feel like. You know, like, I was trying to have an aesthetic. Now, I might put a little railing on here or something in a little bit, but this is what it looks like right now, which I think is pretty cool. I think I think I did a pretty good job, honestly, with what's going on. Now, it's not a perfectly symmetrical build. You can see all the mistakes in there, but I feel like that's what happens when you're trying to build into the terrain like I am right now. And then we have our greenhouse area. So we have our little crop plots and stuff. We are using the S+ ones, and the S+ ones, oh my gosh, they have, you can get so many. I just put these in here and there's like so much in here already. But yeah, we just got the veggies in here. I don't really need anything too crazy. What I think I'm going to do though is I'm going to treat this area as just like a little kibble area, a little garden kibble area. I need to get some dung beetles and I need to get some snails because I'm tired of getting cementing paste. And then we just have a preserving bin, which, you know, is preserving things that I don't have anything to preserve in here, right? Let's preserve that. Yeah, let's make some jerky. There we go. And then this cool thing here is a refrigerator. And it works like a regular, normal refrigerator, but it is a T-Rex, which is pretty cool. So that's got all the rest of my stuff in here. Yeah, like I think this looks pretty cool in this area. Like this greenhouse doesn't need to be super big or anything. I had another plan for the greenhouse, but then of course that didn't work as well. So a lot of this build is just me trying to do one thing and it just not working. So a lot of it's off center. A lot of it is messed up, but I don't know, like, I feel like that's what you get if you try to build into the terrain like that. That's what we did. And this is what the backside looks like, which I think the backside looks kind of cool. You know, we got this behemoth gate and then we got these little columns. This was kind of a pain in the butt to try and line up, but eventually I did. And I just kind of put these little columns here and stuff. Now, the only thing left is to actually like kind of decorate it a little bit just so it doesn't look so boring. But, you know, I can kind of come in here. These are double doors. These are two stacked on top of each other. And then this guy goes here. Now I can either go this way to my little bedroom over here, or I can go down here. But yeah, this was a humongous build. And like, at least for me, it was pretty big. Even though it looks really simple, it was just very, very difficult for me to get all the stuff that I needed and then try and build. I've been building this for weeks and then on top of trying to do things with people. So my episodes are all over the place and stuff. But I would say this base is it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby for what it is. It definitely changed a bunch of times just because I wanted to do so many other things. I had so many ideas for it and they just weren't working with the different snap points and things that were going on and stuff. But that's all right. I have to kind of show myself off like this just because of the lighting and everything like that. But I would say that pretty much wraps it up for this video. So if you found yourself enjoying the video, give it a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me and take care.